Hi, thank you. It's a good feeling. It feels like somebody is there to understand the hard work that people put out there, and it always feels good to be acknowledged and recognized at such a large forum. Continue working hard. So I am a lawyer by profession, and I understand there's a certain image the profession carries, but to reach there, there's a lot of hard work that is needed. So yeah, continue the hard work, and you'll get there soon. Yeah, I like this question. So I was working as a junior for some other office before I started my own law firm, and I spent nights and days in that office, wouldn't go home, and settling cases and everything. I needed 2 days off for my engagement, and my boss asked me to तुम resign कर दो and उसके बाद दोबारा apply कर लेना. So I think I put my papers then and there, and that's when I started my own law firm. So that was a very good experience for me. My mistake was putting in 24 hours for somebody else. Yeah.
If you could dedicate this award to one turning point in your journey, what would that moment?
I think without a shadow of doubt, it will be 6th Feb when my daughter was born last year. Yeah.
What's next for you after this journey?
I have to work more hard, and I have to set up my team here in Mumbai. That's why I'm here for more number of days also. So yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi, good evening, folks. Hi.
Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you, thank you.
Pleased to be recognized by Forttuna.
Oh, that's great. I mean, this is really incredible to get you onto this platform. And, getting recognized on the global front is always good. But then I'm particularly in the category of SME, leadership, and the project management. And project management, is all about collaboration. So it's more about getting it done through the multiple teams. So definitely the credit, maybe more, majority of the credit goes to my team and the organization, the Vinces India Limited that I work with, the team that really support me. That's the really, I was getting definitely honored. Yeah.
So talking about leadership, sir, who do you look upon when you are in Bollywood inspired? Aapki kisi inspiration ke liye dekhte ho?
Definitely. I mean, if you really ask me on two different fronts, okay. One front is my father used to be an international project management consultant. He used to be a very highly appreciated person across the world. So it's my first inspiration as far as leadership is concerned. But it comes to my business part of it, probably, there are two like Marsha Goldsmith. I do really work very closely with him. And Peter Drucker, I mean, definitely to whom I do follow. So these are two like great leaders.
One last question. What turning mistake in your life has turned out to be a good deed?
Turning is basically, a bit of an early stage in my project management career down there. Originally I being a techno guy, it's like, power and digital control, robotic design guy. So like more, into technical, like I'm a technical expert, so I can do any projects kind of things, right? So I thought like technical excellence and a good planning can make projects well. And probably that really comes out to be not that. I mean, this project is more about stakeholder satisfaction, stakeholder alignment, getting people along, right? And the moment I do come to know in one of the project very badly, entire probably is highly resilient and I learn a lot. Continuous learning is a part of project management anyway, and it's the speed with which technology is growing and the need of the world is growing. Definitely that resilience and adaptability, I learn a lot, definitely.
One last thing is talk about speed, like how it's growing. You talked about speed, like how it's growing. How do you cope up with it? Do you think it's really moving fast?
It's really moving fast, definitely, but if your concepts, fundamental concepts are clear as far as management is concerned, people management is concerned, or the need of the stakeholders are concerned, it's not that really difficult to really cope up with. I mean, your fundamentals are clear down there. It's definitely possible to. Like, I come from 30 plus years of experience, but I cope up with the AI-based project management tools to somebody who is a 24-year-old today. I can teach them also. So if you really want, you can cope up definitely. But it's really moving fast. I don't know really it's very good or not, but it's moving fast.
So you said that you don't know whether it's good or not, but do you think also that this much speed is good for like learners? There are still learners
Yeah.
in the industry.
Yeah, for learners, for the newcomers, definitely going fast things, because the world is changing fast. I mean, change is the only thing that's constant. We all know that. We need to adapt to the changes. That's definitely there. Only thing is, if we bit of agility is there, bit of a transparency and agility is there, adaptability is easy. It's not that bad. I mean, it's definitely. And being young, rather, I will say, like you can still mold your brain. Definitely, it's always possible, and it's good. Definitely good. It's good for everybody. It's good for humanity. Yeah. Thank you. Nice meeting you all. Sure.
I'm well, thank you. I think it's a double inning for me, and it's amazing to be here. I just love the group. I love Rahul, Aditi both, and I love the work they are doing.
What advice would you give to aspiring professionals?
Never be entitled. That's a very big problem with a lot of professionals these days. उनको लगता है कि बस उनको ये मिलना चाहिए. Work hard, give your best, and always be, hustling for work.
What's one mistake you turned out to be from your experience?
For me, my biggest mistake is trusting people, and especially trusting the wrong people. Finally, over the years, I learned it, and today I think I get the best because I am very careful about whom to trust, whom not to trust. Yeah. Thank you so much. And thank you for the amazing work you guys are doing.
मुझे किसी नर्वस कंडीशन में मत डालना because it's like very on spot. Sorry?
How do you feel being here? How does it feel to be recognized by Forttuna?
This is really amazing, it's really nice, and the kind of work that they are doing, the kind of opportunities that they are also creating in their own domain, in their ways, is really appreciable.
What advice would you give to the aspiring professionals in your industry?
See, I personally believe that one should live their own creative expression, and that is what I have founded in the last few years. So my single advice to each and every individual, irrespective of their age, is to identify your own unique gift, and you must live your music before it's over.
So you said about you should recognize your own work. What was that one moment when you recognized yours? That basically what you wanted to do?
It's actually been a big journey, and I have been working for more than 2 decades. But there is a point that comes in, I think, everybody's life where we do some soul searching, where we do some self-discovery. When I went through that kind of a phase, it was more like a calling which I had to understand and answer. And then I understood that my biggest strength is to empower others. So I started my initiative with the name of Creative Expression to empower individuals, communities, and organizations. Thank you.
Hello, I'm good. How are you? Butterflies in my tummy right now because I am late to the event and it's my first time, so yeah.
What advice would you give to aspiring professionals in your industry for first time?
Aspiring professionals, don't run behind money. Let money run behind you.
What's one mistake that turned out to be a powerful learning experience?
I think I make mistakes every day, but what is important is that you need to learn and be better the next day.
One last question. If
Sure.
you could dedicate this award to one turning point in your journey, what would that be?
Turning point. There are quite many, but I would say I'm yet to get there. Okay, so I want to be modest and humble here. So I'm yet to get there. I have over a decade of experience. I'm currently pursuing my MBA from PGD HRM from XLRI. So long way to go, but hopefully someday I'll be in a better position to answer that. Thank you.
Center room, man. Rahul. Ma'am, look straight. Look straight, ma'am. Ma'am, look straight. Center. Right. One last, ma'am. Go straight. The center. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, look this side, please.
Okay. Thank you. Have a nice night.
Thank you too, ma'am.
Careful, Dr. Salvin.
You don't want me to fall.
Hi. Thank you. Good evening. What's your name?
I'm Kavisha.
Nice to meet you, Kavisha.
How does it feel to be recognized for watching?
It's a real privilege, and I'm humbled to be here this evening. Thank you.
What advice would you give to aspiring professionals in your industry?
Well, I transitioned, although I was in financial services, I transitioned left field a little 5 years ago. So I would say that if you can, if you can find a roadmap and the right mentors and the right support and guidance to make a transition, even after a couple of decades in another career, go for it.
One last question. If you could dedicate this award to one turning point in your journey, what would that be?
That would be a personal turning point, but also the ambition and aspiration to keep learning. I think that is the most important thing. If you want to continue to be intellectually stimulated and continue to make a contribution to the world in which we live, the world is changing at a rapid pace. I think it's important to learn and continue to identify what your skills and your areas of interest can do to make even a small contribution, because everything is a drop in the ocean that adds up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Look straight, ma'am. Center.
Everybody. Hi, how are you? Oh, it's great. It's always great supporting Rahul and Ali here, being in India for the first time, being around some of the world's best leaders. I mean, you can't ask for anything more. I mean, obviously putting their heads together, coming, the networking, collaboration, but celebrating the people here that deserve it.
What advice would you give to aspiring professionals in your industry?
Oh, wow. Keep at it. Consistency, right? You're going to experience ups and downs. You're going to experience no's, but you have to be consistent with it. Stick with your dreams, stick with your goals, be persistent with the work, and good things will turn out.
One last question
Yeah.
from this. How was India treating you so far? How does it feel to be here? How was India
Oh,
treating
it's
you
great.
so far?
It's great. I'm having a great time, fun. First time here, obviously. The experience, the people has just been absolutely amazing. The hospitality. So I got to make it number 2 to come back here. So love it.
We'd love to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes.
You're right. Yes. Right here. Perfect. One step back. That's it. Straight center. Sir. Sir, right. Sir, center.
Hi. I'm doing good. How about you? Doing good.
Okay, how does it feel to be recognized by Forttuna?
It's a great platform to be in. It reflects on the journey what I've gone through. Part of the excellence. Definitely, it's a prestigious award as well. So it gives me a lot of inspiration to do better in the future. Probably carry the excellence forward.
Okay, as you said, it reflects on the journey. So if I would ask you, describe your journey in 3 words, what would it be?
3 words.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say excellence itself was a journey, and very strategic, and also I would say knowledge driven. Yeah, coupled with innovations.
What advice would you give to aspiring professionals in your industry?
So I first thing I would say is professions should focus on whatever they are doing, because focus is one important thing, discipline is second thing, and the third component of it is very, very important, is they need to with focus and determination, they need to excel in whatever they do. There should not be any distraction. Free will should be there. So very important for them to achieve excellence.
So every journey
Yeah.
During these challenges, what inspired you the most to keep going?
So all journeys have their own challenges. Yeah. So you never back down for the challenge. Fear is the biggest inhibiting factor, which doesn't let you propel through the journey. So you should have courage, face it as it is, and then move forward. Yeah.
Last question, what's next for you after this recognition? Any exciting plans?
I've got great plans actually. In fact, I'm a metaphysician also. So I want to drive this. I'm a cybersecurity professional as well. So that's my business. So I want to make sure bring the fusion of the metaphysics and cyber to develop people to do excellent with all the artificial intelligence and all this stuff. So make a better place for all. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Sir, look center. Lovely. Big. Okay? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
No, we'll do it later. Come.
Bye, sir. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. It makes me feel good. It feels great. A little overwhelming. Shh. Excellent, exciting, special.
What advice would you like to give to someone who is aspiring to be in your industry?
In my industry of metaphysics and psychic and spiritual, they have to be true to themselves, have a belief in something bigger than themselves, and never give up.
What's one mistake that turned out to be a powerful learning experience?
Giving your power to somebody else that doesn't believe in you.
If you could dedicate this award to one turning point in your journey, what would that be?
The day I survived a plane crash in 1981.
What's next for you after this recognition? Any exciting plans ahead?
I do. I've been writing songs for over 35 years, and I used to perform, and I bypassed a few record deals, and I just recently was introduced to a producer that sold 50 million records that wants to produce my songs. So between that and my book's coming out, so if people want to buy my book, they can go to my website and pre-order. It's all coming together, all the work I've done over the years between the music, the psychic, the spiritual, the radio. It's all there. It's all happening. You just keep going.
So, as you said, there are these many things going on. So, what's one hobby that you like to do in your free time?
Free time?
Yeah.
I don't have any. I watch TV and I space out, but no, my hobby would be either to be cooking, playing my guitar, writing an article, but most of all, I just love helping people. That's my fulfillment, and working with animals. Sure.
Yeah. Center, ma'am.
So it was an amazing experience for me to be here, to be recognized by the Global Forttuna Excellence Awards. It's not only like amazing and interesting, like it was like one of the great, like what we say. Sorry, actually I was feeling very happy and excited. So the thing is like, say, these things are boosting us a lot by recognizing that our skills and our careers and everything, and pushing us to move forward from here. So really it was a great feeling.
What's one inspiration that you look up to?
Inspirational moment, so all I can say is like, say, for the people who are looking to build their career into this cybersecurity field, all I can say is like, so better go with the mentorship trainings rather than going with the self-learning, because here when you want to build a successful career, definitely you need to have the proper guidance. So all I can say for the people or the freshers who are looking to move forward to build their career into this cybersecurity field. So they need to go for the mentorship trainings and they need to choose for the better syllabus. And here we need to have the practical experience that will help us to build the career a lot, because theoretical anyone can have, because this cybersecurity is not only related to the technology, this one is very much useful for the human life as well, where they can able to protect themselves in the day-to-day world. So I can say go with the better trainings and self-learning, and continuous learning is very much important in this field. So this is what I can say.
As you said, it's very important to have proper guidance.
Yes.
Who do you look up to for your own guidance?
Actually, based upon some incidents that I faced in my real-time experience, so it made me to choose this cybersecurity as one of the important thing in the current society. So having the 10 years of experience, I have seen lot of cases and a lot of crimes, and where people are facing like, it was not only like the cyber crimes are related to the hacking, even the human life is like becoming affected with this cyber crime. So I have gone for the, even I have a mentor, and he has given his guidance was helped me to go in what way I should go, and in what direction I need to focus on, and what are the different fields that we are having in the cyber security. So there are many people in this success behind me. So these people helped me a lot to build my career into the great extent. So even I have the mentors and the trainers, not the, and along with that, self-learning is very much important. Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm doing amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Actually, this is my first time to be as a guest of honor in the Forttuna Award. The first two editions was in Dubai. This is the third one. So I'm part of this family. And I'm really excited to award the awardees and the achievers today.
What's one mistake that turned out to be a powerful learning experience for you? What's one mistake that turned out to be a powerful learning experience for you?
One mistake? Why the question is opposite?
Always like you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, actually, I'm against the idea of you reach to the perfection. You know, always seek to learn and study and practice, and this will make you continue improving and developing.
Apart from this, how's India treating you so far? Is it loving it being here?
Thank you so much. I'm really enjoying my time here, and Mumbai for me it's a special place. This is my 7th time, visiting Mumbai, and I'm really excited to celebrate with all of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
You look incredibly beautiful, first
Thank you
of
very
all.
much. Appreciate hearing that.
So, as we know, you're such a beautiful personality, ma'am. So, can you tell me more about yourself?
I'm a doctor of metaphysics. I am a psychic, a healer. I've been on radio for 31 years. I write songs. I have a book coming out. I have a book coming out on my life. Everybody can pre-order at my website. I do psychic readings, healings. I have a candle line. I'm a metaphysician, which is psychic or spirituality combined with psychology. I help people privately, in groups, YouTube, podcasts. I've been doing it 32 years now. It's just every year something opens up, and I just keep building my brand. Dr. Linda.
Ma'am, you're 71 years old and you have started your journey again. So, what's your motivation and what keeps going in your mind to
Well, it's
keep
not that I
moving
started
on?
again. I never stopped. I started radio at 40. I got my master's at 23. I got a PhD at 54. Because what happens is as time goes on, or I get bored with radio, or I get bored with what I'm doing, I add something to me. Okay, I learned candle magic. Okay, I'm adding a health product. Okay, I'm going to add more radio. Or I'm going to do my songs, and now I'm doing the book, or I do a film. So I just keep doing more and putting it all into me. And that's the key. You got to stay innovative, creative, dedicated, ups and downs, no matter what. You just get up and do it again. I'm not dying yet. I'm still here, so as long as I'm here, you got to do something, right? A lot of people don't. They stay bored.
Yeah, I would really like to add, being this energetic and
That's 71.
It's Really impressive, ma'am. That's really great. I mean, I am inspired myself.
Thank you. How old are you? Can I ask?
I'm 22.
Oh my God, I'm old enough to be your great grandmother. Okay. You have your whole life ahead of you. You'll make several changes, career ideas, growth,
With your
relationships,
blessings, definitely.
broken hearts. Trust me, you'll go through it. Just keep going.
Yeah, definitely. So lastly, can you tell me more about your life with Linda?
Oh, we're doing a docu-series on my life with all the
Yeah.
different attitudes,
There are
personalities.
so many people inspired.
I
Definitely
inspire.
people want to know.
They want to know my bitchy side. They want to know my angelic side. They want to know my creative side. They want to know my business side. They want to know my feminine side. They want to know my tough side. It's all about who you are, just being transparent most of the time, and have fun. Make it fun. There's times I stay by myself. I don't want to be around people. There's days like today I got overwhelmed and I yelled because I was so. Sometimes it's too much. We all have to let go. We all have
get
a pressure
frustrated.
point. Absolutely. Then it passes and you move on. Some people don't like it, they leave. Others come in. You know, life is a journey.
Right.
And we're in one body. The soul's the same. Our energy, our emotions change. Circumstance changes, but it's us traveling in this body.
Okay. I would like to add one thing. You said that people don't know about your bitchy side. I don't think there's any. You are really sweet.
Oh, not right now. It depends. No,
Okay,
I ate some
lastly,
protein. I feel
I'd like
better.
to ask you, can
Yeah.
you tell me something about your book that's been coming up?
The book that's coming out goes back to my childhood. It talks about me witnessing planes collide in midair when I was a child, all the way to 24 years later being in a plane crash, and how I opened up psychically, found God, the journey, but most of all, the testimonies from all the people I helped through the years, that they wrote letters. So I'm going to publish other people's stories that I helped, and I contribute to this gift I was given
Correct.
to help.
Correct. Thank you so much,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
That's it. Thank you so much. It was really great talking to you.
You too. Thank you. I hope.
Left, sir, right में, sir, right, center, sir. Dabboo, sir. यहाँ पर आ गए.
Yes, sir, यहाँ पर center.
Last look, sir.
Hi, how are you? Good, thanks.
It feels to be here.
It's always good, you know. I mean, it's good to have these amazing awards. It's good to be recognized. It's good to be acknowledged. So it's always a good thing to celebrate. Yeah.
Right, sir. So if I may ask, what are your future plans after being recognized here, for coming year? Anything exciting that's on your list?
I mean, there's a lot of interesting shoots coming up. A lot of exciting new shoots, new ventures. I'm going to France for a shoot very soon, and when I come back, I'm doing a lot of brand campaigns, and that's it. And working on my following year's calendar. So there's a lot going on.
So as you said, there are a lot of things going on. But is there any one specific project that's really close to your heart that you really love?
I think my annual calendar, which I'm known for, is something which is very close to my heart, and it's something that I do year after year. It's been 25 years, and it's a non-commercial calendar, so you know there's a lot of effort that goes into it, and a lot of job satisfaction that I get from my calendar shoots. Yeah. Thank you.
Center. Left.
Hello, sir. Good evening. How are you doing?
Fine.
How does it feel to be here?
It's an honor for me.
So, sir, I would like to ask you, what's one thing that lets you keep going on when there are some challenges in your path? Something that keeps you aspiring, inspiring?
See, there are challenges on every aspects of life. Before COVID, everyone thought that we have achieved so much. There is nothing more to achieve. ये सक्सेस देख लिया वो देख लिया बट आफ्टर कोविड ऐसा लगा कि कुछ किया ही नहीं है स्टिल देयर इज अ लॉट टू बी अचीव लॉट टू बी डन फॉर सोसाइटी एज वेल फॉर एवरीवन
What's one advice that you would like to give to aspiring professionals in your industry?
See, our work of line, what I will say कि when the going is good, everyone earns. But when the going is tough, how you curtail your expenses and how you maintain yourself and your business in a positive way without doing unnecessary expense. And along with that, when you have the togetherness of the peoples who are with you from last many years, when you take care of them, it helps in the long run.
Okay, so after being here, what's next for you in the plate? Other than exciting plans?
It's just a start, so nothing like that.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Pa? Anil?
मैम यहाँ पे देखो
और एक
Thank you.
लेफ्ट एवरीवन सेंटर सेंटर ऑल ओवर सेंटर सर सेंटर 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 सर यहाँ पर सेंटर में सर यहाँ पर गुरुजी यहाँ पर सर यहाँ पर एक बार यहाँ पर
हेलो हरे कृष्णा बस ठीक आप कैसी हैं
मैं एकदम बढ़िया हूँ कैसा लग रहा है आपको
बहुत बढ़िया आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड टू बी हियर टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस Forttuna Global Excellence Awards 2025 Indian edition and I'm looking forward to being a part of this and the energy feels palpable already. I haven't even entered the hall and I feel the excitement in the air, so I'm really looking forward to the evening.
I would like to ask 2-3 questions.
Sure.
First of all, any advice to aspiring young age teenagers or adults if you would like to give one?
I think one of the advice that I would like to suggest to everybody who's watching this is take your work very seriously, but do not forget to take your life seriously as well. My advice would be, do not forget to care for others, but while you care for others, do not forget to care for yourself as well.
So as this is all about work, this award show and everything, एक चीज I would like to ask कि काम करते करते कभी कभार हम खुश ना हो, हम भगवान को खुश ना हो, we go like हमारा काम ही हमारी पूजा है, we forget to pray, we get so busy. So one thing we would like to tell people about it, about God.
I'd like to say that when you work as if everything depends on you. Don't bring God into the picture. Work as if everything depends on you. Give your 200%. And after you've given your best, then pray as if everything depends on Him. Because there's nothing else in your hands after that. So until it is in your hands, give your best. And once it's out of your hands, leave the rest. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
India Free finalist and the most global platform. She's up here already, so I'm just going to announce you. It's Rashi Khanna.
सेंटर सेंटर सर
She's
Sir,
made
left side.
huge contributions
Sir,
to
center में देखिए.
media
Sir, एक बार
startups
center.
and mental wellness. And that makes her a true leader in digital
Sir,
storytelling
right.
and impact-driven content. I would like to in short, कुछ बातों का मतलब कुछ मतलब
Good evening. I am very fine. How are you? Here, to be very honest, I am feeling nice, but I come for young two couples, Rahul and Aditi, who are doing an excellent work, and I think people like us should support the next generation. That is the mantra of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, ki our next generation, and if the next generation thrives, because we are thinking and we are aiming to become number one in the world, and that can be possible only with the next generation and people like Aditi and Rahul. Thank you.
So जैसे कि आपने कहा about next generation, कुछ advice आप देना चाहेंगे personally to our coming generations?
Coming generation, I'll tell you very honestly, the problem is that people just think whether he can do it or he can't do it. My advice is that you try, don't think. Don't depend or don't think about the result and bow down or pause. दूसरी बात ये है कि अगर आपको सारा सीन, अच्छा सीन देखना है ना, तो आपको चोटी पे पहुंचना ही चाहिए. चोटी पे पहुंचने बगैर आप उसका लुफ्त या उसका मज़ा नहीं उठा सकते. और चोटी पे पहुंचने के लिए मेहनत करनी पड़ती है और तकलीफ़ें भी आती है. तो तकलीफ़ें को सामना कर उसके ऊपर मात करके चलना चाहिए.